Hello guys, DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Oh God Yes versus King Promo, and this is LCS round 4. This is the last LCS match I'm doing, then hired a DB, but I thought this was a good match to post, so this is going to be the last LCS one, and we see Oh God Yes win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, both playing 40, he chooses to go first. Opening hand is Gamma, Conquistador, Servant, Punishment, Ash. So this hand is not bad. It's not the greatest. He's going to be able to get to his Dogma stuff, his 2 monsters. And then he'll have the monster in hand as an interruption, Punishment, and Ash. So he'll have 3 interruptions passing turn. And he has Guardian, Signs, Imperm, O-Line, Analyzer. So this is like decent. There's a lot of bad stuff in this hand too. He activates Servant, sending Ash Dragon to add, and then set Conquistadors, set Punishment. So he must be playing at least like 2 of those. And plans on summoning an end phase. Yeah, I don't think that's right. He could have normal summoned this and used the effect. And if it gets stopped by like anything, then he can end phase just add instead with this. But now he's opened himself up to like a good imperm. Where, like, if you normal summon this and got imperm, then end phase you get to search anyways for night. Draws another imperm. Analyzer summon itself. And then normal summon Guardian. He's going to use Punishment on Guardian. I feel like you would just, like, use the Analyzer effect there to try to mill. So now they both get popped. Signs bring out the Analyzer. And then he's going to stack his deck with Supplier. Use the Analyzer effect. If he gets ashed, like that's going to suck really bad for him. Yeah, because now his next card is a dead draw. He sets Imperm, passes turn, draws O-Line. He can't use the extract this turn because of Punishment. If he could, that would have been a good draw. He could just normaled it and comboed. But now he has to normal summon this, and he gets impermed. Switch to attack for 15, and then attack 15 direct. Passes turn, knows he's drawing Supplier. That's just not going to do anything. He's going to set it. Conquistador summon itself at end phase, draws Gamma, normal summon O-Lion, and then we'll probably see him scoop. Yeah, there's no point of playing after you can already see your opponent has already won. Especially like in a tourney match where it's timed. Now, game 2, we're going to see King go first. Opening hand is Walkero, Ash, Jet, Gamma, Curse. So this is a good hand. He has 2 hand traps, and he has like the best one. And then he has like a lot of cards for going second, like engine wise. And then he has Researcher, Supplier, Analyzer, Block, Imperm. So yeah, Gamma Ash just isn't stopping this hand. Normal summon Analyzer, uses effect. He's gonna like, drop Gamma on that. And he wasn't like summoning Researcher to play around because he has Supplier to like play through. So now just Supplier summons itself, uses that effect, add Guardian just for like more rocks for block. And then Researcher summon itself, and now Researcher effect. Does he hit Guardian? No, it hits Doki, but that's still really good. Hitting Doki here is hitting Guardian. And then uses the Doki effect, brings out Guardian, goes for Needle Fiber effect, brings out O-Lion, Makes link cross effect, bring out a token, then go on the metal. Metal brings back analyzer, and O-line brings out a token. Overlay for Gallant. Gallant effect gets hit with Ash. He doesn't even have to Guardian that because he already has block in hand. Banish 3, bring out block. And now it wouldn't surprise me if we saw, oh god, yes, Scoop. He's gonna link all 4 into Appaloosa. And he's gonna get block search for Seeker, Weeping, and Gigantos. And then he can go into a wrap with these. And now this is a tuner, which is good because the Weeping can be used with it to make Savage. Wrap effect. Hits Analyzer. Against like Eldlich, you don't really have to like set up like the most broken turn 1 combo ever. Usually like Appaloosa, Savage is just enough to beat them. Banish, summon. Synchros into Savage, Savage effect, equip Needle. And then Seeker summon itself out. And then use the Seeker effect. Hits Doki. He could also just go for Herald then pass, because like I said, Savage Appaloosa is usually just enough. But then he'll also have Rapid or Raptite as a Crow, and then a Herald, and Herald locks down Lord's effect. Or a Union Carrier on Savage. So now this board even plays around like Droplets or Dark Ruler. Banish 3, bring out block. Links into IP. Banish 3, bring out block. I don't think this is like the end board to really like go for, because this like loses to stuff, while like the other end board just really doesn't lose to anything. Because like putting the block on board opens you up to like getting Dark Rulered and then Unicorned or just like something like that. Now game 3, we're gonna see, oh god, yes, go first, and the opening hand is Curse, Tuning, Conquistador, Imperm, Servant. So he opened up the Servant, Tuning, and Cursed combo, where you open up like the best spells in your deck, and it becomes hard to lose. And then he has Evenly, Seeker, Evenly, Imperm, Droplet. Holy, so he's breaking any board that's being made here. And this is going to be a pretty big board. I'm expecting like an Evenly like banish like 5 or 6. But it could be more. He could honestly fill up every, like, he could fill up 11 zones if he wanted to. Tuning, add Jet, and then Mills Walkero, activate Curse, pay 8, feel great, add Lord. Normal summon Jet, link away, and the link Karibo, Jet, discard Lord, bring itself out. Then link into Needle, and now we get to see if he's playing multiple O-line and playing around Nib and stuff, which I believe he is, since he just brought it out. I've been testing out this deck, and I think playing one O-line and one 001 is right. Like being able to get the formula draw. Goes into link cross, bring out tokens. Synchro in the metal, bring back O-line, go for Herald. And then go for blocker, O-line, bring out a token, go for the Mechan Phantom Beast, bring out 3 tokens. And then uses the second effect, Tribute 2, summon O-line from deck, go for Savage. That's Herald Savage with like Savage being up before the Mechan Phantom Beast. And if he got nibbed, he could still Savage. Equips this, gets rid of Curse, brings out Lord. Curse, send Conquistador. Uses Servant, send Ash, to add, and then special effect, add punishment. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna call this yet, cause like I want to call it Saint, cause like that's the name I'm used to calling it. But now it's like the whole name has changed. So now I gotta find out, like, do I want to call it this? Do I want to call it that? Do I want to learn how to say those words? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. Set imperm, set punishment, set conquistador, end phase conquistador, set scarlet, and then add knightened. So he has 9 cards on board, 1 in hand. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interruptions, and the elder he's gonna send from the extra deck will be 7. That is a lot, but we see multiple evenlies and droplet and imperm. Draws analyzer, that's a good draw. Imperm's herald, savage negate. Battle phase, evenly, herald negate. Evenly banishes, honestly I'm assuming everything but punishment, because like punishment like pop 2, and like if you look what else he could have kept, it would have had to be like imperm. Yeah, he would have had to keep like imperm as an interruption, and that doesn't even like pop stuff. But he still has like Walkero to set. It's not in the worst position. He's just put into a bad one because his opponent had double evenly. Normal summon analyzer, uses seeker, so he's playing around gamma now, which is just wrong. Or like strike. But like he knows the card in hand's knightened, so we know it can't be gamma. And he was, and like, oh god, yes, went first this match, so most likely gamma would have been sided out. I don't know, I feel like he should just use analyzer effect there, and hitting would have been huge. Like now on summon he's gonna get punishment, and he's gonna pop both. End phase, Walkero, set scarlet. So even after getting even lead, so I called it, was it for 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it was for 7. Alright, I was 1 off. Even after he got evenly for 7, like he's still winning right here. Barely. But he is. He's gonna normal summon and no effect. Kind of surprised that he's even playing 2 of this in his deck. Some people think it's right to play 2. I think it's right to play 1. You don't really want to draw it that often. You want to draw like the spell. It's kind of like charge, or like with like Raiden. This is still a good card. Attack with both, leaves him at 4,000, passes turn, only interruptions, knightened, draws evenly. He's just gonna have to go to battle phase and use that, or he'll just die to the attacks next turn. Yup, and now he's gonna pass, Scarlet set Conquistador, draws talent. So he can Conquistador, summon, Tribute Bull, summon Knighten, set talents, get rid of it for Lord, attack for game. And that is what he's doing. Alright, but I'm happy he didn't like throw that right there somehow, and his opponent like just, I don't know, somehow ended up winning it because he's on rocks. Now he's just going to, yep, his opponent's going to admit defeat. But that's going to be it for the video. Again, like I said, this is going to be the last LCS match. And then it's going to be another double upload day. Later, there's going to be a high rated DB video coming out. So make sure to stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.